When getting started with Team Drives, you go to the New tab on the left that says Team Drives. And then creating a new drive is as simple as selecting New in the upper corner. And I'm going to title my new drive and hit Create. Now that I've created, I need to add new members. It's pretty easy, and the first time you do it, it'll tell you how to. So I'm just going to say Add Members, and I'm going to add the email address of the person I want to add. Additionally, you can add a whole group of people by doing something like Lakeview Teachers, or if you have a group that you personally created, you could put that in there as well. So if it's a group of maybe just the secretaries or just certain people that are in your building, you could add that as well. But I'm just going to do this person here. And here's where by default they're going to have full access. They can upload, they can edit, they can move files in here, and they can also delete files by default. Okay, so if you do not want them to do that, you might just want to give them view or comment access, or if you want them to just edit the things that are in there and upload new things, that'll restrict them from being able to delete things. So as the creator of this group, you can start by doing that. So I might just give this person full access for now, and then you can notify them if you want. And I'm going to skip that part and say add. You can also head over to your drive and you can select the specific file that you'd like to drag into your team drive. So now I've got two team drives. I'm going to put it right into that one. So it does take it out of your current organization in your drive. So if I did want to make a copy of that before I moved it over, that might be a better practice to make sure it's in both places for those of you who want to make sure you have the backup of the file. So that would be another way you could do that. If I also wanted to make sure that certain files are shared with people but not necessarily all of the files in that team drive, so if, for instance, if I wanted to have someone just do a quick peer check of this, I can do the same exact sharing where I come in and type in the email or address, and then I can just give them viewing rights to just that, or an editing right so that they can comment on that. So I'm sharing just this specific person, that one file. They won't see everything in that entire team drive. So that's kind of helpful for that. However, if you do share it with the entire drive with the person, they're going to see everything that you put into that. So I recommend not putting anything that's going to be confidential or something eventually that you would not want them to see. The other thing that's a little different with team drives is I can actually search the drive. So I would go to this team drives tab, which I'm in right now, and I come down to search, and then I can say the type. So it's the same as the search of your own drive files. However, here I'm going to say anywhere, and I would just say team drives, and then I can select the specific team drive that maybe I'm searching for content in. And then I could do that search of the item name.